Let's mount up.
Hey guys, so it's been about 2 months now since the last vlog, and guess how much we've gotten done on our hunt? Nothing. But you know what? Better late than never. We're finally getting started on things, which is good. One good thing is we have been spending a lot of time on our home getting some much needed projects done. So I'm going to show you guys some of that stuff and then show you what we got going on for Halloween. Alright, so one big thing that we got done is updates to our home office here. I work from home full time, so I need a good space to work in. So this room we got all painting done. This whole house used to just be this like ugly purple color, and pretty much every single wall in the place was that. So painted in here with this, but see this closet over here, that's actually all new. There used to be a door right over here. I'll see if I can find a picture to stick in there. But basically, this used to be a dining room. I'm assuming this was designed for it was designed to be a dining room originally. And like I said, this is my home office here. So put in this closet. Came out really nice, I think, and you know, basically looked like it's always been here, which is the goal. Made it shorter than the ceiling there. This has 10-foot ceilings because I didn't want to have to redo the crown there. It would be difficult to find matching crown molding, so I didn't want to have to redo all that. And I think it just kind of looks nice being open like that. Helps keep the room, you know, feeling a little bit bigger and stuff like that. So I still need to do the install the doors, get those painted and installed, but for the most part that's all done, so that's cool. Another project I got done is this aquarium stand. I got this, I used to have a smaller aquarium, it was like a 13-gallon or something like that, and then I moved up to this 29-gallon aquarium, and I bought a basic stand for it online, and it just seemed super flimsy. I mean, it was made for this size of a tank, but I mean, if you went up and touched the tank like my kids like to do, the whole thing would start moving. And you know, this thing probably weighs, I don't know, 400 pounds with all the water and everything in there. So definitely didn't want to keep that stand, so I made this guy over here. Came out really nice, I think, and it's definitely stable. It's got 2x4 frame in there, and then faced with some 1x lumber and everything. So yeah, definitely happy with how that came out.
As you can see, we have a lot of repair to do. That's our Restless Hollow sign. All this stuff did not hold up well on the move. We've got miscellaneous boards up here. We've been trying to sort these out by facade so we can put them back together. There's all parts of the Undertaker and various forms of disrepair, so we got all that done there. And Chloe's working on that sign. There's the kids helping, as they always do. Here's Vinny. I don't think you guys have met Vinny. Here's Vinny.
Vinny, say hi.
Say hi. Hi. Hey Tony, say hi. You're like way older now. When you were a little baby last time. Huh? Well, not a little baby. Well, you were pretty small.
Yeah, it's a year.
Anyway, so that's Tony and Vinny. And then there's a coffin that I fixed. This thing was falling all apart, so I fixed that up. So basically that's what we're trying to get accomplished now, is get everything put back together and sorted out. It's all fixed.
It's ready. It's official. It's back.
There you go.
New location. Same name.
Yep.
So here's our makeshift staging area that we got going for now. What we've been doing is pulling out the pieces for each facade and then kind of grouping them together so that way we can figure out what we need to do, because it's all was kind of a mess. I did get all the Undertaker top panels fixed up. These guys were missing trim and everything, and got them put back together. I do need to test the lights though, because one of them looked like it had been gnawed on by a rat or something, so I might need to repair those guys. So I'm gonna have to hook these up and test them, but unfortunately all the power and controls and all that is in our other shed, which is still full, buried behind things. So I'm probably going to go and clean that out here soon and see if I can get to some of our boxes in the back with all the power supplies. Alright, so once I got all the baby stuff out of here, because we had all these swings and chairs and walkers and high chairs, etc, etc, etc. After I got all that out, we can actually finally get to our stuff. So I'm going to take some of these tubs in and start to find our electronics and stuff for the shooting gallery and find other things that we can work with. We know it's time for Halloween when we can no longer park the van in the garage. We got all the a lot of these tubs out of the shed over there, so that's good. I need to start going through these and find all the shooting gallery stuff. There's a cat from the gallery. I need to find all the electronics and all, because I want to hook things up and make sure they're working and work on fixes for anything that's not working. I like your cargo, Tony. Okay, so we got this tent on Amazon, and this is what we're going to put the shooting gallery in. It's like 10 by 10, and it's supposed to be totally waterproof, so hopefully that'll keep all the electronics out of the rain and everything. Alright, so we got the canopy up, but unfortunately there's one problem, and that problem is it's too short. For some reason I was thinking these things were height adjustable. It's going to be too short for our walls, but what we're going to do is build some crates, kind of like that, and then we'll just go ahead and build a crate and then have sandbags or some way to weigh it down, and then basically attach the legs on top of that to give us an extra foot, because we're only off by maybe about 10 inches or so, maybe a foot. Yeah, so we'll have to do that, but hopefully that'll take care of the problem and that'll still work for us. Do you like it? Cool. Alright, so we're kind of dumb. This thing is height adjustable. So we moved it up, and I think should be good enough. The middle's a little bit low, but we should be able to make it work. Don't you think?
I hope so.
Yeah, if not, we could still build like something to raise it up a little bit. This canopy has side walls. We just put in 2 for now. This is where all the sun comes from, so we'll use that for shade. We left the other 2 off so that it doesn't get ridiculously hot in there. But this should be waterproof enough. These guys, you can't really see it in the video, but they go up with Velcro, and then it has this pitched roof. And this should actually be pretty nice up here, because I can take the wires for the gallery and just like run them up here through the rafters and stuff like that. So that should work out really well. Alright, so this is a chandelier that we had in our kitchen, and we replaced it with something else just because we weren't big fans of it. So Lori, let's put a base coat of spray paint on there. Trying to figure out what to do with it. We might see if we can maybe find some different globes or something, or if there's something we could do to make it look more like it would fit in with the time period. I'm going to see if maybe I can take out the light sockets and maybe put in like LED lights or something. So yeah, I don't know. We haven't really figured out yet exactly what we're doing with it, but hopefully we can figure out something cool. We were thinking though, once we get it all done, that we could put it inside the Undertaker building as part of a scene in there, because we're hoping to do a scene in there too, so we'll see. Well, that's it for now. We're hoping to keep up this momentum and keep getting things organized, and hopefully get everything else repaired, and then maybe, hopefully, we can get something new going on. So stay tuned, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.